There are times in life when everyone experiences loneliness. That feeling of a hollow emptiness within, even when surrounded by friends or family. Moments when you try to connect with those around you, yet something still feels missing. This feeling of loneliness may be trying to tell us something important. Today, we will delve deep into this concept of solitude and explore its essence through the teachings of Buddha. Let us rediscover just how vital solitude is in our lives. Introduction. Have you ever feared loneliness? Or perhaps, have you ever felt that loneliness made you weak? However, in Buddha's teachings, solitude is not something to be avoided, but rather something that holds the truth within. Solitude brings us self-understanding and growth, serving as a foundation for building profound connections with others. Chapter 1: The Essence and Meaning of Solitude. Solitude does not only mean being alone physically. It is a state that allows us to turn inward and truly examine our inner selves. In daily life, we often get entangled in various roles and expectations, sometimes losing sight of our true desires and emotions. When solitude arrives, it frees us from the gaze of others, allowing us to listen to the voice within. Buddha, too, meditated in solitude, looking deeply within himself, and attained enlightenment. Although solitude may seem painful, it is actually an essential step for our growth. According to Buddha's teachings, rather than avoiding solitude, we should actively embrace it, for it deepens our understanding of ourselves. Chapter 2: Why Sincere People Feel Lonely. In today's society, those who live sincerely and earnestly are more likely to feel lonely. This is because they value their beliefs and principles and avoid simply going along with the crowd. Many people seek comfort in conformity and acceptance by others. However, sincere people hold on to their own thoughts and refuse to be overly influenced by external opinions. In Buddha's teachings, those who seek truth often experience solitude, as true pursuit of truth requires not depending on others, but facing one's own heart. Staying true to one's values may sometimes mean not being understood by others, but it is this solitude that ultimately guides us toward genuine growth. Chapter 3: Finding Self-Understanding in Solitude. When we confront solitude, we find our true selves. We often get lost in societal roles, trying to meet the expectations around us. Yet, when we have moments of solitude, we break free from these roles and can reflect on who we truly are. For example, stepping away from daily busyness and spending quiet time alone in a calm place allows our true desires and inner voices to emerge. Buddha valued such introspection through meditation, emphasizing the importance of confronting one's deeper self. Knowing ourselves in solitude becomes the first step to creating meaningful connections with others. Chapter 4: Solitude and Connection with Others. Solitude and connection with others might seem contradictory, but experiencing solitude actually lays the foundation for deep connections. By embracing solitude, we come to understand and accept ourselves, which allows us to open up genuinely and connect deeply with others. According to Buddha's teachings, genuine connection with others stems from self-understanding. Through the self-discovery we achieve in solitude, we can respect and honor each other's differences, creating relationships based on mutual understanding. Chapter 5: The Power of Solitude and the Path to Growth. Solitude offers us opportunities for growth. In challenging times, facing ourselves builds inner strength. Facing our weaknesses and limitations in solitude is a crucial step for personal growth. Buddha himself embraced solitude to attain enlightenment. In solitude, people come face to face with their limitations, and by transcending them, they can reach new heights. Not fearing solitude, but instead embracing it as nourishment for growth, provides invaluable lessons in life. Ending. Solitude is not something to be avoided. Instead, solitude promotes true growth within us and creates the foundation for building deep connections with others. Following Buddha's teachings, let's face solitude and deepen our understanding of ourselves. This understanding will enrich our lives, making them more meaningful. Solitude is not an enemy but a friend in our journey of personal growth. I hope today's story has perhaps changed your perspective on solitude, helping you find the courage to embrace it. Please feel free to share your experiences of solitude or your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue learning from Buddha's teachings to enrich our lives together. Thank you for watching until the end.